Okay, what's up you guys? Today, as you can see, there's a little bit of a difference in my video. So, I have a plain white background. Ooh, I know, thanks to George. Actually, I've had this. Sometimes I just get lazy and film in my room when I should be down here and really like, you know, making it look nice. And second, I have this one in my video. So if you guys haven't been formally introduced to him yet in any of the other videos, this is my boyfriend, George.
Nice to meet everyone. My name is actually Jorge. My birth name is Jorge, not George.
Yeah.
I was gonna say my birthday. I should as well.
Yeah.
4th of July, baby. 1996, in case you forgot. Send me those presents to 224 West.
No, it's like... Organizing your life. So a lot of you guys may know what you want to do and you know where you want to go, but it always starts with your daily routine and what you do every day, because every day is another step closer to your goals.
Well, I started a business right after high school and I took all the right steps for it, but of course I had my girlfriend helping me out. And the reason why we're making this video today is because she's really good at organizing, and I'm very good at having long-term plans for the future, and she's really good at having daily routines to make the bigger picture come to life. So I came to her today and I was like, hey babe, like I'm struggling a little bit. I feel like I need to get my day organized by the hour, and I see that you're very consistent with that. You're really dedicated and you're 100% on top of it every single hour, every single day, and she hasn't stopped since last year. So I was like, I need your help. Like, I need you to pretty much be my life coach.
Most of the time, I take maybe an hour, maybe 30 minutes only out of my day at night before I go to bed to really plan out every single thing I'm gonna do the next day. And sometimes it's even, like he said, to the hour, where I'm like, okay, between 8 and 9, I'm waking up, eating breakfast, working out. By 9, I'm gonna be in the shower till 9:30, you know? So I think it's really helpful for someone who knows what they want to do, but they kind of like procrastinate or they kind of lag throughout their day, especially when you have a day off like him. He does have a job, but he also has a business that he should be running right on his days off. And to stay consistent with his personal goals, we made this new plan for him. So I just wanted to go through the steps that we took today so that you guys at home can do it yourself. So let's just get started. Step 1 we did, before even making your daily routine what you want to do, maybe you don't actually even know what you want to do. So there's a couple questions that I asked him so that I could understand him a little bit more, which...
Well, you don't know me?
I mean, I do know you, but I just, you know...
You don't know me that well.
Oh my god, that's not even it.
I wouldn't blow air to your face, I just farted.
Oh my god.
I'm nervous.
So step 1 is you want to write down what is important to me. So what I did is I wrote important to me, and I asked him, just close your eyes, really think about all the things that are important. Ow, I could even kiss you, God. Okay.
Give me one.
Okay, so back to step 1. We're starting over. Step 1, you're gonna write down what's important to me. And it doesn't have to be your goals. It doesn't have to be what you think you should be doing. I just want you to truthfully really think about everything that's actually important to you. For example, do you mind sharing some of the things that you really thought were important to you?
To me, what's really important is spending that quality time, not only with Katie, but my family. Another thing was fitness. I love sports, soccer, basketball, and I love skateboarding. So personal growth, like going online or reading a book about business, how to, like simple things, how to pay taxes, how to start an online business, how to stay motivated throughout the day, how to get energy, not necessarily through products, but more natural ways of getting energy, such as eating the right foods or being surrounded by the right people.
And then step 2, pretty much after I asked him all of that, I told him to put it in order. So right now, after you already wrote all those things, they're probably scrambled, but they're probably not listed in your priority. So you're definitely gonna wanna put it in a list from what's most important to you to not what's least important to you, but pretty much in an order from what's most important, second, third, fourth, fifth, and then that's pretty much how we organized all of his thoughts as well.
Yeah, you gotta be honest to yourself. So realistically, where are you going to put the most time and what matters to you the most?
Okay, so the third step. This is a little different, even though it might sound the same. Maybe you're being repetitive, which is totally fine. But for some people, this next step is going to have different answers, and that's going to be to write down all of your goals for 2018. That includes all the experiences you want to have. That includes things you want to become better with. It includes maybe a smaller step to the bigger picture in like maybe the next 5 years. What's something really big you need to accomplish now to get there? And that's don't think about things you have to do daily, but just think in general what you really want to accomplish either throughout the year or by the end of the year. Okay, the next step, step 4. This step I think is necessary, but when we did it, it made him sweat a little bit. And maybe you're gonna be the same way, because it's not that it's negative, but it's definitely something you need to be cautious of the way you think, which is writing down for every single goal that you wrote down. You're gonna wanna write down what worry or setback in your head you think is gonna keep you from accomplishing that goal. Because that's what hits a lot of people. They just say they wanna do stuff and they don't realize that somewhere in their brain, some voice is telling them like, wait, you shouldn't do that. Or wait, what about this? Or you don't have money for that. And you listen to that not realizing that that was gonna hold you back in the first place, because you're just thinking, no, I'll accomplish it. And then 6 years goes by and you don't, because this little voice in your head was saying, and you didn't even realize it was telling you no. So you really wanna write down everything. For example, do you wanna give an example?
But definitely wasn't smoking weed, and I haven't smoked weed in 7 months. Yay! Can you add credit?
Yes.
Okay. Yay! And I want to stay THC free for the rest of 2018. Some of the things that might set me back is just environment.
Well, anyway, okay. So when you're done looking through all the things that could scare you or might hold you back, now you're like realizing it. So when you start taking the steps, if anything's scary for you and something's telling you not to do it, you're prepared. You already realize that something's trying to hold you back. So just plan to keep going through with it. And then at the same time, it'll show you what goals you're actually confident in doing and what goals you are kind of scared of going for. And for that reason, for the ones you're scared of going for, you might want to add in to your daily routine more frequently, just because it'll help you get more confident with whatever it is you're trying to accomplish. Step 5, I asked him to list all the other tasks that you have to do daily, whether you want to do them or not, which includes chores, having to maybe run a couple errands for like your mom or yourself if you own an animal, feeding your animals, just making sure that whatever you make your daily routine to be, you don't leave out the important things that you still have to get done. Now is the final step, step 6. It's time to actually write down your daily routine. Whether you're the person that wants to just make an outline of it, really just write down your to-do list, or if you're like me and you really want to be time efficient, writing down hour for hour everything you're going to do. Okay, so we're gonna show you guys pretty much an example of what it's supposed to look like. And here it is. If you guys want to create your own, but you don't want to have to write everything else out, or maybe you already forgot, and instead of rewatching the video, I will have an actual document that I wrote down so that it will make it easier for other people to try it as well. And if you want it, it'll pretty much be a blank canvas of everything I just told you guys that you guys will be able to fill in yourself with all the questions and even the time slots, so that you could write something. Yeah.
That's what I call creating value.
Yeah, so you could really either make your own outline, or you could use the other sheet where you could put time for time, how much, like what you want to do.
Damn. So you're gonna charge $100, right? It's free?
It's gonna be free $99.
That's crazy. I would pay $100. You guys are sleeping. You should at least subscribe.
So if you love that video and you do want this outline, this printable outline, please make sure that you subscribe below. Oh my god, it's not gonna be on the screen. It's literally like below the screen. It says subscribe next to my channel.
No, but you can edit some shit. I'm gonna be like this all night till they subscribe.
It'll be much easier if you guys DM me on my Instagram, Katie Rose Franko, right here. And if you do have any questions, you could always one-on-one talk to me. I respond to everyone, trust me. Unless you're creepy, then I cut that out and you get blocked, you know what I'm saying?
If you guys have any questions, you could also reach out to me. I'll be more than happy to help you.
So if you do want to get that downloaded, make sure you subscribe. DM me your email saying that you want the outline to organize your daily tasks or your daily routine. And I'll make sure that I email that right over to you guys to make it much easier. And I really hope that this helped. And I really hope that the outline makes it even easier and everyone gets their life together. And oh my God, 2018 is gonna be popping! Okay. Ready?
Yeah.
Are you serious?
You could cut all this stuff.
You could pick it up.
Nah.
Pick it up.
No. Rock, paper, scissors. Pick
2 out of 3. 2 out of 3, or you're a little.
Andre, just stand over there and face the wall.
Alright.
And don't talk. And if you got a question, raise your hand.
And put that bag over your head at the same time.